Hey, how's it going, YouTube pipe community? Southern Experience here, doing my very first video. Got a Yapo today, or Yabo, however you want to call it. I've got my Borkum Riff pipe, brand new. Got it today in the mail with an order from Pipes and Cigars. Got some wicked grain on this thing, and in it I am smoking. I will be some Eric Stokeby's 4th generation 1897. Awesome stuff. I love it. It's got a nice sweet taste. And I've got this one, and I have the 1955, and I love them both. They're really good, really nice and sweet. I had to let them dry out for about 3 days open. And this, of course, I'm from Georgia, born and raised, and moved to South Dakota, and I've been living here for about 9 years. Met my wife in college in Indiana, and she was from out here, so we moved out here and we got married. I'm making this video. This is my very first video, smoking Grandpa Bones. I entered one of his contests, and he said, "Hey, you guys that you know, don't have a video up," he says, "it won't take much to put one up. Just, show a pipe you're smoking and tell us about it a little bit, and not a whole lot to it." And I've been wanting to do a video for a while now. Been watching a bunch of guys, Holy Smoking Pipe Padre, Matches 860, the main guys, starting to figure out this Google Plus thing. I'm real slow, I'm real busy, I don't have a whole lot of time to play with stuff a lot. And so I figured out Google Plus, and I started finding all the other guys, Boontar and Skipsy, and just found Steve L. and El Magnifico, and of course Cisco. I found Cisco's awesome. I like watching him, and that's kind of the reason I'm making this video, is because of him. First Yapo or trade, he had made a video wanting or showing his pipe cellar. Most of you guys saw that. I only have 4 of you guys so far subscribing to me, but I'm sure you saw it. And of course, Cisco being one of them, you put it up, but showed your cellar, and it was a cool cellar, by the way. Me, I've just got a stackable drawer with a bunch of little tins. I've been smoking a pipe, been wanting to smoke a pipe most of my life. Just got into it not even quite a year ago. Decided, you know what, I'm just going to make the move. Caught a whiff somewhere, and it just reminded me of that smell, and I got a hankering for it, and bought a couple cobs to start with, and then found some really cheap Briars estate pipes and cleaned them up a little bit and started in on it, and been collecting ever since. Got I think I've got between 16 and 20 pipes now, Briars and cobs, together. And like watching Aristocob, Mark Woodman's Breakfast Club. I like watching them, and I look forward to them every week. And but anyway, I'm gonna light this up here. Try not to make this video too long. I'm a long-winded Southerner. I have a tendency to drag stuff out. Go chase a rabbit or two, or boy, that really smokes up the room. Really nice sweet. You can actually taste the sweet, and really nice smooth. So I'm gonna get into this package. Old Cisco said he's saving up for his wedding. Congratulations, man, by the way. And I've been married for 9 years, been with my wife for 10. Our first date was a Valentine's date, and been together ever since. But congratulations, buddy. And I call myself a Southern Experience. Like I said, I'm living in South Dakota, born and raised in Georgia. I'm a Southern Experience for my father-in-law, that's for sure. He's from Montana. But never met nobody like me in his life, really. I mean, he has, but I sure keep his life interesting, keep my wife's life interesting. I love mason jars. I love anything about the South. I love grits and cornbread and biscuits and collard greens. But getting into this, I don't have any one of them fancy Kershaws. This is I think it's a $12 knife from the lumber yard. But I try to keep it sharp. It does the job. But I only asked for one sample. And I saw Steve L put up a video today. Said he hates asking for samples. I'm the same way, man. I hate asking for anything. I was raised, you don't ask for nothing. You do it yourself. But he offered. I figured, hey, I'm trying to try all these. I've kind of got my taste narrowed down on my my pipes. I found I'm not a real big English guy. I like them. I don't know what you'd categorize them as. If they're like an English aromatic crossover, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can tell me. Classical pipes, maybe you can tell me, or you do a lot of reviews, or even Cisco. If you can tell me what they are, they're a little smoky, but they're mostly an aromatic. But what did he send me here? Boswell's Peaches and Cream. Of course, I'm from Georgia, the peach state. And I am not a peach fan, I will tell you that, but this is awesome. Oh, that smells... Oh, it just smells good. Yeah, you ask my wife, I don't like aerosol, spray peach, or car fresheners, or anything peach. I don't, because it's really nasty smell to me, but this don't smell peach at all. It smells really good, though. Can't wait to smoke that. That's along the lines of what I like, I think. And, what do I keep this thing going? It done went out on me. Using my Jetline pipe lighter. Figuring this thing out, it's a butane lighter. Really great pipe lighter. I got it from Pipes and Cigars. I like Pipes and Cigars. I get a lot of deals off of them. And I always wait for the emails and for them to say, hey, things are coming up. Of course, I'm part of a lot of the tobaccos I have. I've gotten off of that pipe club that they have. And you get 210s. Russ's, I don't know how you say his last name, Oled, or however. You get a blend that he makes every month. And then you get a packaged tobacco. What do I want to call it? One of them. It's not a 10. It's not bulk, but it's the packages. Boy, I just didn't get it lit right. Talking too much like most of the rest of the guys on here do. There she goes. She bit me right there. Hang on, let me turn this fan on. We'll move some air here. You guys are going to start seeing some shadows, but... And we got Pipes and Cigars, of course. Candy corn. Only asked for the one. Oh, that smells sick, dude. Oh, it smells so good. I watched Jay Dagner eat some tobacco. I'm not going to do that, but you could do that with this. I think he's halfway crazy. He's great. It's fun to watch him and Pirate. And then this is the one. This is the one he said he had so much in his cellar he'd never get to it. Of course, he showed the gallon pitchers full of drinking some sweet tea. Yeah, it's a southern thing. It ain't ginger ale, Cisco, but it's good for me. I love ginger ale, but anyway, he said he had a polish and he never get all smoked, so if anybody wanted some, let him know. So I shot him a message, say, hey, I'd like to try some of that. I got some other tobaccos today from Pipes and Cigars and a deal they had, and I'm just going to send them on this Cisco, since you sent me this, buddy, and you sent me a couple couple extras. Man, I better close these up before I get them dried out in this South Dakota weather. There ain't no moisture in South Dakota unless it's raining or snowing. And then otherwise, I've been fighting dry skin. And of course, I'm not one of them guys who, you know, gets all bothered by it, but my nose starts bleeding too much, and that's probably too much for you guys. But you know, if you leave something out too long, you leave the bread open for an hour, and you got stale bread. So, but thank you, Cisco. Thank you very much. The 4 guys that I have subscribed to me right now. Very first video, you guys critique me if you would. Let me know if there's something I need to change. I'm wearing a hat. Of course, my father-in-law got me this hat, and I love it. We the people issued my permit. The Second Amendment. I'm a big gun guy. I'm not one of these guys that's got a million guns. No, I just got a few guns, but I like them. I like having them. I like carrying them. I got 4 boys, and I got a beautiful wife, and I'm gonna protect them no matter what. And I'm gonna make sure that I take care of me and take care of mine, and not gonna let anything happen to them. So, but I like that. And the only reason I'm wearing a hat is because that light, as you see, shines off of my big old dome. I keep my head shaved, and it's just easier to comb my hair that way. And but I don't want to let this video get too long. Thanks again, Cisco, for the package, bud, and I appreciate you sending that to me. And like I said, I got a bunch of samples I'm gonna send you. I know you got a lot already. I don't have a whole lot of money. I can't, go out and buy, can't go buy you a pipe or nothing, but I'll send you some that I've got. You like that 1Q a lot? We got one here in South Dakota. It's called Rushmore Blend. It's really, really close to that 1Q. Just got a little bit different body to it. Little different flavor. Boy, that fan's getting to my lighter. Oh, that's good stuff. But it's really good. I got some that I mixed 1Q and this together, and it gives a real good flavor. I got some other stuff that I've had. I've been selling it for a while, and I've been working on it slowly, but I've kind of figured out what my tastes are. And I like a fuller aromatic, a full-bodied aromatic, if that's possible, you guys. I like a full-bodied aromatic. I don't like, I like the light aromatics, don't get me wrong. They're great. I love all that stuff. But I've kind of got it narrowed down. And, of course, I'm not going to turn any samples away. I'm going to try it all. I'll smoke it all. And if you guys out there, you say there's something you're looking for, like I said, I'm just getting into this. I don't have all the Mississippi River and the plum pudding and all that, you guys, but I'm getting into it. I got plenty of this. I'll send you some of that. I get 1955. I've got 3 tins of Stanwell Vanilla. You guys, I like that. The Melange, I love that. That's a good end of the week smoke for me, the Stanwell Melange, however you say that. Really full apricot taste, but it's real smooth. Real sweet. I like it. Not the sick sweet, like some of you guys talking about, but it's good. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for critiquing me, and of course, Cisco, I got your address off the package, so I'm trying to figure out your last name there, make sure I get it spelled right, and my eyes aren't so good. Not tonight anyway, I'm tired, but at least I'll put your first name on it, and I'll send you a package with a bunch of samples, and then, hopefully I get to see a Yapo pretty quick that I get my name out there too. And trying to enter some of these contests. A lot of you guys want videos, first video, so now I'll be able to say I got a video, and so I'll be able to get in a lot more of them. And I think the contests are fun. I think they're great. One of these days I hope to be able to put on a contest of my own, give away a pipe, give away some tobaccos. Grandpa Bone said he just did his first one, and I entered his very first one. I've entered a few others, but there's so many guys out there, it's hard to, your odds of winning are very low. But thank you again, Cisco. Thank you, other guys, for watching. and shoot me any ideas, suggestions, advice, whatever, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys take her easy and keep them lit.